Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hypnospace Outlaw. When we left off, we had just finished taking a peek at the Hypnospace Central's guide page. And I think now we can start poking around and looking at some of the other stuff. So, Hypnospace Global Newsroom. Visit the Hypnospace Global Newsroom daily for all the latest national and global headlines. This might tell us a little bit more about the world we're getting into. Hypnospace is amazing. Hypnospace Global Newsroom. King Foods shares surge after news of Boppo's buyout. President Hughes enters final year with momentum. President hopefuls launch sleepy time ad campaigns. Presidential hopefuls. Monarch investors happy with sales performance of new game system. Tech giants confident. Year 2000 glitch a non-issue. King Foods shares surge after news. Okay. So yeah, it's a little bit of Y2K hinting there. For those who are too young to remember, because it was 20 years ago, I was actually very young. I only know about it from the aftermath. There was a big fear that when the clocks turn over from 1999 to 2000, it would cause a massive glitch across all computing systems, because most computers, visually, when they showed the date, they just showed 99.11.05, you know? They didn't have the 19, so a lot of people thought that computers wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the year 2000 and 1000, and it would all have a panic attack and die, and computers would launch nukes everywhere, and all the systems would go down, and it'd be anarchy. It made no sense. It was the same, it was very similar to the 2012 apocalypse panic, if you remember the people who thought the world was going to end in 2012. Very silly stuff. Alright, well, tech news. Okay, today's news bites, Friday, November 5th, 1999. Tech giants believe the year 2000 glitch worries unfounded. Business. Monarch investors quick to crown Game Champ portable following record sales. Ooh, hang on, these are links. Year 2000 glitch. Tech giants believe the year 2000 glitch worries unfounded by Laxon A.
By Linux Silvern.
Linux Silvern. The technology titans on the floor of this week's public electronics showcase are unanimously agreed that the concerns of a catastrophic year 2000 glitch were unfounded. Alright, I've had enough of that. Can we... Hang on. Do we not have any of our own music? Can we not, like, download music? Because I don't like that music. But I don't like the silence. I guess we'll deal with the music. It's just so repetitive. Most of our devices from electronic components, most of our devices with electronic components driving them, while high-tech, are still simple enough that they wouldn't be affected by the year 2000 glitch. If such a thing were to occur, said Billringer Telephonics CTO Daniel Deflin. What's a CTO? Merchantsoft CEO Adrian Merchant was particularly confident in the ability of his company to wear whatever threats may come. Our culture is enthralled by the idea of some faceless apocalypse, Merchant said, so I want you to look at the faces behind me. This is just a small portion of our 100-strong support and maintenance team. I have complete confidence in their ability to tackle any minor issues that may arise due to the year 2000 rollover. The support staff group behind Merchant waved. This reporter waved back. Alright, let's hop back. Alright, business. Monarch investors quick to crown Game Champ portable following record sales. Look at that thing. Despite initial concerns that portable consoles would cut into... by the same person. Despite initial concerns that portable consoles would cut into Monarch's existing business sales, for both Monarch's portable. Sorry, let me restart that. Despite initial concerns that portable consoles would cut into Monarch's existing businesses, sales for both Monarch's portable and home divisions grew exponentially in the past year. I think this is meant to reflect Nintendo's massive growth in the 90s. Again, to look into a little bit of real life history, going out of, was it in the 80s? Yeah, I believe it was in the 80s that the video game market crash occurred due to the Atari, where Atari flooded the market with massive amounts of shitty games, and it caused the gaming market to just plummet, and nobody to really care about games. Nintendo, in our world, came out with the NES and had a very strict quality control rule set in place that prevented a overabundance of bad games and reinstilled faith within the gaming industry and turning it into what it is today. Did he just say to me? What are you saying, hippie? Whatever. And in fact, we can actually associate Nintendo with the growth of many of the things we saw in the following years. Like, Sony literally only exists because of or to give context, Sega only began investing into consoles because they saw the success of the Nintendo. Sony only exists because they are in the way they do now as a console maker, because they had tried to make a deal to make a console in tandem with Nintendo, but Nintendo fell out, or pulled out of the deal, and so Sony decided to make their own console. Microsoft was directly founded to compete with Sony. The Xbox, I should say, and their gaming division was founded to compete with Sony's gaming division. We wouldn't see gaming as it was for Nintendo, and it seems like in this world, Monarch takes that place. Grew exponentially in the past year. A thin slate of starting software became a non-issue due to the release of Monarch's own Squisher Zip, with the debut of Squisher Z video game achieving a record 96% attach rate for buyers of the bite-sized console. This is clearly referencing the Game Boy and Pokemon. Game Champ home entertainment system users can look forward to Squisher Z title of their own in Q2 of next year, and rumors of a licensed Taurus S. Mutala X title. Hang on, how's that pronounced?
Despite initial concerns that a portable console would cut into Monarch's existing business, sales for both Monarch's portable and home divisions grew exponentially in the past year. A thin slate of starting software became a non-issue due to the release of Monarch's own Squisher Z IP, with the debut Squisher Z video game achieving a record 96% attach rate for buyers of the bite-sized console. Game Champ home entertainment system users can look forward to a Squisher Z title of their own in Q2 of the next year, and rumors of a licensed Taurus and Muleta X title with a simultaneous portable and home release give.
Oh, that's an and symbol. Taurus and Muleta X title with a simultaneous portable and home release give analysts hope for a bright future for the fledgling system. Politics. President Hughes. Look at that guy. President Hughes enters final year with huge poll boost. President Hughes is riding high into the last year of his 8-year presidency with 51% approval rating. However, even in the last year of his administration, Hughes is ready and willing to make some big changes. In a recent press conference, Hughes stated his intentions to continue focusing on technology. Education is a priority, as is the quality of food available in grocery stores. Keeping bugs far away from picnics is a national imperative. Space is good, and Hughes strongly suggests that it will continue to be supported. Hughes is opening pre-sales of his presidential memoirs this Friday at 8 a.m. EST. Right. So you spewed a whole lot of nothing from the sounds of it. News. Okay, that just takes me back to the front. Weather. Today's weather. Be ready to take on the day when you wake up with national weather forecast for Friday, November 5th, 1999. Man, I just realized 9 p.m. Our character hits the hay pretty early. Cool. Sports. Hang on, I want to look at the weather a little bit more. I just like the symbols. Hang on. Actually, I just realized a thing. What the fuck's going on with California there? It's hard to tell because of the low quality of the JPEG. But I feel like the map of the US might be a little different, but it's really hard to tell. Alright, sports. Recent sports scores for standing for November 5th, 1999. American League Football. The Spokane Cheddars versus the North Dakota Chasers. North Dakota Chasers won. The Tampa Seagulls versus the Boston Farmhands. Man, the Boston Farmhands suck. National men's tennis standings. Whatever, tennis. Doof!
Will Martinez.
Oh, no, don't read it all. I just wanted to say doof. Shut up. Shut up. Cool. I wish you could download every JPEG you saw and put them on your desktop. Alright. Hang on. Oh, no, I want to go... Come on. Here we go. Alright. HypnoCure. Merchantsoft. HypnoCure antivirus software for HypnoS. Don't surf Hypnospace without it. I feel like I would have put this higher if it was me. HypnoCure. So you can get Light, Plus, or Pro. I can't afford any because I don't have any money. So, all of them offer automatic virus detection, easy cure me one press button. Light doesn't include, but Plus and Up has auto cure functionality, so you don't need to hit the button. You would need to get to Pro in order to get virus quarantines, remove viruses from quarantine, and safe mode browsing tool. For developers and experts only. Got 499 coins, so I wonder what the conversion rate is. How do I get more? New virus alert. Wave Hello, threat level low. Wave Hello is a nuisance virus that causes HypnoS to intermittently rock back and forth as if at seas. Purchase HypnoCure now to protect your system from this virus. Merchantsoft, and this takes me to their page. We'll explore that later. Oh, I really want to find and download Wave Hello. Alright, let's go back. We've already... I guess Merchantsoft is next on our chopping block. Merchantsoft, touching tomorrow together. Giddy. Hypnospace is 2000 ready. Founded in 1996, a year before I was born, Merchantsoft has been leading the consumer computing revolution with its innovative, accessible, and just plain fun array of software applications. The online world was shaken with the release of Hypnospace in late 1998. So in 1998 in this world, the Microsoft equivalent, Merchantsoft, was able to create a technology that could connect directly to our brain while we were sleeping through a simple headband, clearly no surgery needed, and let us browse the internet in our sleep. That's pretty fucking sick. Lord knows real life me would love to buy this technology if everything showed it was safe. I always hate sleep because I feel like it's lost time, you know? In addition to being technologically groundbreaking as the world's first sleepy time networking system, Hypnospace was an immediate... Well, sorry you're bored. I'm trying to do my job. Although granted, I'm probably not going to find any violations on their site, but I'm trying to have fun on the internet. I've been active for an hour. Look at that, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Butt plug. Now, the online world was shaken with the release of, in addition to being technologically groundbreaking as the world's first sleepy time networking system, Hypnospace was an immediate hit for Merchantsoft and sold over 2 million copies in its first 6 months on the market. Products and services. NetSettler. Settler, your virtual homestead. In 1996, Settler took the online world by storm. The internet was suddenly a place for everyday people, no longer an exclusive playground for techies and whiz kids, but a virtual home for the people and people with jobs and families. So this is like the generic internet of their world. And Hypnospace. Hypnospace launched in November of 1998, so it's celebrating its 1-year anniversary. Huh. Needs no introduction. You're using it right now. A perfect cocktail of forward-thinking leadership, and technological wizardry. Hypnospace has changed the consumer computing world forever. About Merchantsoft. Ooh. Adrian Merchant, Chief Executive Officer, and Dylan Merchant, Chief Operating Officers and Lead Developer. Adrian Merchant, the entrepreneur, and Dylan Merchant, the barely out-of-school whiz kid, made waves in the tech world with the launch of NetSettler in January of 1997. In October of 1997, the Consumer Neurotechnology Research Foundation, in collaboration with the Merchant Brothers, vowed the world within I'm getting tongue-tied, sorry. Wowed the world with a press conference. That's what's throwing me off. It's supposed to be a press conference. I'm trying to read it as it's written, but that fucking... If you put "an" when "an" isn't what's needed, it makes my tongue go weird in my mouth. With an press conference demonstrating their market-ready sleep-timed computing technology, Hypnospace was released to the public 1 year later. Merchantsoft team. Oh, I can visit their own personal pages. We may come back to this. Hang on, let's mark this up with an I to check out. Adrian Merchant, Chief Executive Officer. Adrian is the business-minded leader of Merchantsoft. Dylan Merchant, COO, Lead Programmer. Dylan created Hypnospace and now does a little of everything: music, art, code, etc. Roddy Wall, Programmer. A talented and dedicated programmer, Roddy and Dylan were close childhood friends. Samantha Clusson.
Programmer.
No.
Programmer.
No.
Programmer.
That's not.
Programmer.
That's not what I want you to
Programmer.
read.
Programmer.
Come on, hippie. Clavasson? Programmer. Samantha is a new addition to the team. She has a drive and potential. Look at these two characters. Eric Hellman. Hang on a second. Give me a second. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Space Guides. Eric Hellman, Chowderman. The musician Chowderman who wrote the theme song works with Merchantsoft. Interesting. Artie disbands. Designer, marketing visionary, Artie brings the spiritual touch to the Merchantsoft operations with his unique, earthy styles. Eric Hellman, creative contributor, world-renowned musician and personality who brings musical edge to our partner brand program. Merchantsoft Creed. We are passion people, driven by unfettered vision and commitment to dedication. That classic corporate slop sentiment right there. Alright, we'll have to come back and look at all of them later. Partners. Here are a few of the wonderful partner brands that have helped make Hypnospace the leader it is today. Boopos, Gray's Peak Cola Co., Monarch, Esotonic Records. I wish those were links. So there's a sequel to this game in development that I'm very excited for. Please let us copy and paste any shut up. Any image we want out and put it on our desktop, because I want to decorate my desktop with all of the corporate schlop. And let's just Oh, I can't tuck it below. But I can't do this. Hang on. No, stop. Hang on. There we go. Hide it a little bit. Pee pee poo poo. Alright, open it back up. Our partner brand's marketing team knows what it takes to make your organization a household name. We work with you to create a practical and inspired strategy to build an online audience that knows you care. Your brand won't just be known, it will be loved. Need an eye-grabbing doodad, ad banner, or a catchy jingle? Our creative team is up to the task. If your organization is interested in an advertising partnership with Merchantsoft, please contact us by email, fax, or phone during regular business hours. I just had the thought, every site has had these black bars on the side. We're using a special version. I wonder if the commercial version of this thing has ads on those. Let's check out just for fun. Want to enter to win a Hypnospace t-shirt and instantly earn 11 Hypno coin? Great! Click here to sign up. T-shirt back. What does that say? You something something something. Here, detailed. The future is you, your passion, your imagination, your hard work. Hypnospace. We're always working to on inventive ways to have fun with our products. Stamp this page because the things we're cooking up will blow your mind. I like stamping seems to be their equivalent of bookmarking in this world. And I think we'll do this survey next time on Hypnospace Outlaw. I hope you've all been enjoying the series so far. I am excited to, I'm just so excited to keep going into this game. This is very different from a lot of what other things I've done on the channel, but I really hope that, like what's happened with other unusual games I played, like Marble Blast Gold and Creeper World 4, that despite the weirdness of this game, it will draw an audience. And I hope that audience will stick around and give suggestions for things. In that field, if you've been enjoying this, odds are you stuck around through the first video and are at least somewhat enjoying this if you're a new person. So I'd love to ask that you go to the Discord down below to interact with me more directly and suggest future games you would like to see me play. Many of the games I play are directly as a result of votes that I hold over on the Discord, so it's a really good way to interact with me directly. I've been having a lot of really good chats with all of you there, and, I just love connecting with all of you, with all my viewers. It makes it feel more special. Also, wow, it's only 10:09. Time moves very, very slow. I guess time dilates a little bit when you're in Hypnospace, huh? I actually really wonder. I'm gonna Google something that I know won't be answered in the game. In Hypnospace Outlaw, what causes the clock to tick forward in time? Hmm. I just want to check. Come on. Has nobody figured this out? I might ask on the wiki at some point between streams. Yeah, I have no idea. I would love to know that. Oh, it just turned to 10. Huh. I wonder what causes it to tick forward. Maybe it is just a time-based thing? Is there a time at which it forces me to wake up, I wonder? How long would I have to wait for that to happen? Anyway, end cards will be appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now!